This is a groovy party, man.
Yeah,
I
brother,
can
like,
dig it.
stop right on.
Hey, man, what's your name?
Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
I want to teach you something that I learned that changed my life also. Everything that changed my life came from God. We talking about next level? I'm finna show you how to get there. I've been debating on how I was gonna do this, but I thought the best way to go about this is just tell you my story. And in my story, maybe you can see some of yourself. Listen, man, anybody can be successful, but you gotta understand something. It's hard. It's hard, man. You can take all the courses you want. It's hard. You can go down there to the church and hold your hands in a prayer circle. When you get through praying, it's gonna be hard. You go to school, you can get all the degrees you want. When you get them degrees and you hang them on the wall, if you want to be successful, it's gonna be hard. It's hard being successful. That's the first thing you need to understand.
Bring some understanding here today. Pick it loud.
And the difference between a champion and someone who's forgotten is that a champion shows up. That's the only thing. Every day shows up. Gives himself a chance to make a difference. Because success doesn't know these things about cold or early or tired. It just knows if you showed up or not.
For some of you, when you do what you do, you act as if you have another opportunity. Every opportunity is the last opportunity. You can't just say you want it. You can't watch the video and say, I want it as bad as I want to breathe. It's cute to say it. But when it's showtime, when the sun comes out, you've got all the books, you've got all the tapes, you've got all the access. Now it's time to hunt. If it was easy, everybody would do it. But if life's got you down, I need you to get up and prove them wrong. It's gonna rain sometimes. I will. You're gonna feel discouraged sometimes. I will. No matter what the obstacle, I will. I will. I will. A true hunter's goal is not the prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. It's the whole process.
Well, good evening. It is Soul Talk with Leo and Norma. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are so super excited to see you guys here tonight. I hope you guys are ready for an awesome time that we're going to have. Hey, we've got some exciting news for you today. So we're starting a new series tonight, a new segment, and it's a lifestyle segment. You know, we're now in this November time frame. It's almost time for holidays, for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and so everybody's getting ready for that turkey and collard greens and macaroni and cheese and all that kind of stuff, right? So we're all getting ready, but we've got some exciting things for you that's coming. And tonight we have the awesome opportunity to have one of the great chefs that we're going to talk about tonight. And we're going to kind of let her go and talk through some things. First of all, I want to just tell you, this is Chef Cassandra Davies. And she is with A Taste of Miami. A Taste of Miami started off as a catering company in 2017. And then a short year later, grew into a food truck. Their business started off as a mac and meated company, where they would combine meat and macaroni and cheese. Their conch and smoked seafood salads became a signature as well. And in April 2018, they received the People's Choice Award at the Jacksonville Landing Annual Food Truck Wars. A Taste of Miami would later go on to open its first brick and mortar restaurant in 2019, where they served everything from seafood to vegan meals alike. They currently cater to weddings, baby showers, repasts, and special events such as the A-Train Live Experience. We've all heard of A-Train. So they proudly have catered that in the past. And they also have a full-service restaurant now that's on Dunn Avenue. So the menu that they have is sure to satisfy any and all taste buds. I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that Leo and I have eaten from that truck when they had the truck before. And we tried a little bit of everything. We were pulling everything. We were like, I want some of that, some of that, some of that. So we tried several things off their food truck. Extremely clean, extremely good presentation. The food was good. So I know you guys are going to have an amazing time tonight. So I'm going to just kind of jump right in with Chef Cassandra. Hey, Cassandra, how are you?
Hey, great evening. I'm great. How about you?
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, we are so excited that you are here with us tonight. And so before we even get into, so you guys are in for a treat because she's going to do some meals tonight on here. But before we even get there, let's, kind of talk through, Cassandra, really quickly. What made you guys decide to start doing food? Were you already foodies or something like that? Is that where that came from? Or you saw a need?
Well, we were already foodies, both me and my husband. We both like to cook. And our house was the house where all the family and friends knew they could come and get a hot meal any day of the week because we cooked just about every day. So that was the house. And if it was someone's birthday, whatever, any celebration like Father's Day, Mother's Day, we always had events at our home. We always did all of the cooking.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So this is something that you guys have been doing then.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Yeah. So this makes it even better because it's like, you want somebody that's already to put their foot in it to make sure.
Right. Exactly.
It's somebody that enjoys doing it. So,
Yes.
So I just wanted to kind of ask it really quickly before we get into what you brought to share with the group, with the show tonight. So I was reading this thing earlier, and it said the difference between live to eat and eat to live. And so, I mean, I think that's it almost sounds like an oxymoron, but there were some real important or interesting things that I thought that it showed. It said those who live to eat view food as something more in their life than just fuel. It can mean comfort, family, friends, happiness, lifestyle, or stress release. When food takes on greater meaning than its nutrients, we start running into troubles. Those who live to eat may find making healthy, positive eating changes very challenging. To them, it's more than just food. It's about what food means to them. When it comes to making positive eating changes, fear of change can significantly impact those who live to eat, especially in two cases, two people. Number one is that foodie, when food is a lifestyle, and then the second one is emotional eating persons, when food is a source of control or feelings. And so the author goes on and says, I've seen how food can negatively affect the lives of people. And I will just say that I too have seen the way that food can negatively impact people and affect people. And I think that you may have a story as well that kind of where food has kind of impacted or can affect people and could be the reason. And I don't know, because we haven't really talked a lot about it, but maybe some of the reasons why some of the things that you prepare and the way that you prepare them as a more healthy way to get some of the nutrients that we need. So can you kind of share some of that?
Yes, well, basically I started my journey as a vegan 2 years ago. October 2018, I became a vegan. And the reason I did it was because of health reasons. I had chronic hypertension. I had sleep apnea. I had high cholesterol.
Wow.
Yes, and I had in 2016 they were trying to diagnose me with lymphoma.
Wow.
So
yeah.
When I went through the series of going to the cancer specialist and getting all these tests done and having all these different issues, irritable bowel syndrome, all of these things I was like, well, you know what? I think it's the food that I'm eating. Maybe it's the food, and this is the reason why. And then a lot of times the doctors will tell you that it's just genetic. If your mom has it, your dad has it, your aunt have it, your grandma have it, and And then so I started researching Dr. Sebi and his lifestyle. And when I started doing that, I seen, okay, well, it's not just genetically. If we learn to cook from our parents, then we're going to cook the same way and we're going to have the same issues, health issues that they have. So it's not all about genetics and what's in your body, because you have some family members who don't have high blood pressure, that eat healthy and, don't have diabetes and all of those different things. And so that's basically what started my journey, and a lot of people, when I first became vegan and started, dropping a few pounds here and there, they were like, well, why are you doing it to lose weight? I'm like, no, I'm doing it because my health requires me to eat this way, because I started out in October 2018. And in November, I started seeing the difference in my body, just feeling better, feeling energized. I could go to sleep, at night and all of those things. And so once I started doing that, then I noticed that I didn't need the medication. I was taking 11 pills a day in order to live. So after about 6 months of me changing my lifestyle to the vegan lifestyle, then that's when I went down to one. I'm down to 1 pill a day now.
Whoa.
No problems with my lymph nodes swelling up or anything like they used to. No high cholesterol at all, period. Everything is going pretty good. So that's what made me decide to eat to live. Not just living to eat, but eat to live. So I'm like, okay, well, this is helping me. A lot of people's like, well, I don't think, everybody should, not eat meat or whatever. And I say, of course, it's up to you and what you see fit. Me, I did a trial basis just to see. I didn't say I'm going to do it for a week or, 7 days, 10 days, 30 days or anything. I just said I'm just going to try it and see what happens. And when I tried it and I seen the results of it and I loved it, I love the benefits of not having to take 11 pills a day. Just, got to constantly think of, okay, what I need to take now is morning time and nighttime. What are my nighttime meds? Did I take my nighttime meds? All of that. So now it's just so much better for me to keep up with my body and the way that it functions. So that's what changed my habits to the vegan lifestyle.
That's pretty awesome. Can you, before we get into your meals, can you kind of tell the audience what vegan, kind of what vegans eat, or, some of the things that they can look forward to? And I know you just talked about really one of the major things as far as getting off of all the medication, but kind of, some of the ways that your body feels and different things like that. Okay.
So as far as vegan, maybe 20, 30 years ago, people would think just a salad, just a boring old salad with some salad dressing or some oil and, olive oil or something like that, and maybe a little sea salt or whatever. So that's kind of what people think. Oh, I'm just going to be eating up, carrots and, and celery, and that's all I'm going to be eating.
Pretty much.
But no, the vegan lifestyle is really great. I mean, because I'm telling you, I get so full now. It's like, oh my God, did I really just eat all vegetables? I cannot believe it. You know, so you can make meals like out of simple things like mushrooms can be your meat substitute. And I'm gonna do a dish today that'll show you where you can have a meat substitute by using just mushrooms. My meat of choice, well, my mock meat of choice is gonna be the oyster mushrooms because it's so filling and it just tastes really good. It tastes like chicken to me. I mean, I know everybody say everything tastes like chicken, or a rabbit tastes like chicken, or this tastes like chicken, or that tastes like, but this really tastes like chicken, and it's good. I mean, it's really good. So you just have to just explore. I have watched other cooking shows and vegan cooking shows to see. I look up recipes all the time. Sometimes I'm just like, wonder what this tastes like with this, you know.
Right.
And I just kind of put it together. If it tastes good to me, I'll let somebody else taste it. And then I'll let somebody sample it. And then they say, hey, you need to put this in the restaurant. And that's what I do. So basically.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited.
Yes.
So oyster mushrooms.
Yes, oyster mushrooms are really good. That's like the thing. We started out doing the oyster mushrooms a little over a year ago here in the restaurant. And we started out doing like a case, and a case would last us maybe in like 2 days. And so now we're up to about what, 5, maybe 4 or 5 cases a day, maybe something like that. It all depends.
Wow.
Yeah, a day.
A day.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we first started out, maybe 2 to 3 cases would last us a whole week. So yeah. It's like, and we make so many things with it. Oyster mushroom tacos. We make oyster mushroom mac and cheese. You know, so it just.
Oh my God.
A vegan rice bowl that's like your chicken and rice. You know, if you have like, you used to, like me, my grandmother used to make chicken perlo or whatever, and that was chicken and rice.
Yeah.
So we have a vegan form of that, and we make it with oyster mushrooms, fried oyster mushrooms.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the people come in and they're like, oh my God, the vegan rice bowl, I'm so full, I can barely eat it all. And people, it's so crazy because so many people say, how do you get full? I was just eating vegetables. Trust me, you can do it. Look, and look, some of that weight that I lost, I have gained back because of vegetables. They're like, how do people, gain weight by just eating vegetables? If you eat anything good, anything that's good for you, too much of it is going to make you gain a little weight. And guess what? I'm happy with it. I'm okay. I'm still down to my 1 pill a day. So that means I'm great.
Right.
So, yeah.
Wow. So tell us what you're going to share with us tonight. What dishes?
Okay. So I was thinking about the holidays and kind of asking my adult children, like, what do I make, since I became a vegan, for the holidays? Because I don't cook any meat for my family. On the holidays at all.
Whoa.
I cook a big, huge meal, and my family isn't vegan, but I cook a big, huge meal, but no meat. And they know I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch chicken. I'm just not going to do it.
Whoa.
So if my husband wants chicken, then he kind of like go and grill himself some chicken, or him and the kids some chicken as a side. But trust me, I make a big, huge meal for Thanksgiving. So
wait,
what I'm going to be
doing the only one
today,
in your house that's a vegan?
I'm the only one, yes.
Whoa.
My 29-year-old daughter she doesn't live with us, but she's a vegan.
Okay.
And so if she lived with me, which I've been trying to get, but she don't want to, but anyway, but if she lived with me, that's a whole nother story. But if she lived with me, we would be eating so good. Like like right now, I take her to the doctor because she broke a leg. But I take her to the doctor like 2 or 3 times for PT. And when I tell you, we're going somewhere to eat vegan. Anywhere, any restaurant that we know of that we can eat vegan.
Wow.
So I'm like, if she lived with me, oh my God, we would just be, oh my God, a mess, a whole mess right there in the house. Yeah, because we love to eat. We're both foodies and we're both vegans.
Oh, wow.
It's just great. Yeah, it's just great. So today, what I'm going to do, I was thinking about the holidays are coming up. Thanksgiving, Christmas is coming up, New Year's is coming up. Most of the time, families get together, they make big meals. I do it, but it's going to be all vegan. I'm not touching any meat. I don't want a turkey. I don't want a ham. I don't want lamb chops, none of that. None of those things I used to eat, I don't eat it anymore. But I will make a big meal. and you will be full. Okay.
Okay.
So today I'm gonna do the jackfruit stew, and it's made with jackfruit. It's gonna
Jackfruit
taste just
stew.
like beef stew.
Okay.
I have my carrots, I have my onions, I have my potatoes, I have my mixed red peppers, my sweet baby bell peppers, I have my garlic, and my jackfruit, my basil. I believe in making like cooking with a lot of like fresh herbs and stuff, natural herbs. So I have basil, I have thyme, I have garlic, of course, I have bay leaves, all of those things. So that's what I'm gonna do today.
Awesome.
We serve that over jasmine rice. And of course, to complement it, because you're thinking about the holidays, you always want to have some kind of cornbread or a muffin or something to go on the side. So what I did, I've created a cinnamon blackberry muffin.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, yes. So hey, I picked some really nice blackberries to use for today. They say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. So we want to add that sweetness. You know, hey, we want to add that sweetness to our muffin. So we're gonna do a muffin with cinnamon, and then in place of eggs, I use cinnamon applesauce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's your substitute for eggs.
Okay.
So that way it's non-dairy. And then of course I use almond milk. You can use coconut milk. You can use any type of milk that's non-dairy, basically.
Okay.
So yeah. So I use either coconut milk or almond milk for mine. I don't cook with soy milk because I don't really care for soy. So and then what else we're gonna do? Oh, we're gonna do oyster mushrooms today.
Yes.
We're gonna
Yeah.
do oyster mushroom, but guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna make it in a mac and cheese.
Whoa.
So
I should have been there.
what's Thanksgiving and Christmas without mac and cheese, right?
Right.
And then you
Yeah.
need the meat because hey, we're not gonna have your turkey, we're not gonna have the chicken, we're not gonna have the lamb, we're not gonna have the ham, none of those things. So we're gonna use oyster mushrooms, and we're gonna make it into a macaroni and cheese. So you got your meat, your mock meat, and then your mac and cheese. So you're not missing out on anything. So those are the things that I'm going to be making today.
Okay. All right.
So
So yeah, let's see.
you ready for me to get started?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So basically, what I did was I stir fried my veggies, which is going to be my. I'll show you my mixture here. I have my sweet bell peppers. I have my onions. I have my potatoes. I have my carrots, my baby carrots. I use the small ones because it's faster to cook.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm basically going to take those things and I'm going to take and put it in a pan. Just moving some things around. I'm gonna put my veggies inside the pan. I used to make this for the restaurant before the pandemic happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then after the pandemic happened, I started homeschooling the kids. So
Can
nobody
you
in the restaurant, they duplicated all of my recipes, but they don't want to mess with this for some reason.
Oh, okay.
And it's easy. It's so easy. It's so easy. And it's so good. And I feel bad because the customers have been coming up here asking for it. And I haven't been here to make it. And like I say, they don't want to make it for some reason. They're like, I don't want to bother with that. So
That looks so
here I
good.
have-
So much color.
I'm sorry.
It looks so good with so much good color in it.
Yes. Can you see it?
Yeah. Yeah, if he can put the camera down a little bit. Yeah.
Can you put the camera down just a little bit?
Yeah, just so we can see. Yum. Oh my goodness.
See, that's the onions, the potatoes, the carrots, and I kind of just steam them in some olive oil just for a little bit to get them a little soft so that, it won't take that long to cook in the oven. Okay.
Mm.
So then now I have my jackfruit. This is jackfruit. This is what it looks like. But this is
No.
going to be our substitute beef.
So what is jackfruit exactly?
It's an actual fruit. It's an
Oh,
actual fruit, just like a pineapple or something like that. It kind of reminds you of like a pineapple, right? Yeah, I'm talking to one of our customers in here. Yeah, she's like shaking her head to everything, so I love it. So you stay around, you may be able to get you some of this in a little bit.
Right.
So I love to share. I love to share. I'm a foodie who loves to share. You know, most foodies, they're like, oh, don't touch my food. You're not getting none. Yeah, I love to share. So this is jackfruit. It looks like a pineapple kind of. You have to take the seeds out of them and soak them a little bit.
Okay.
And so I'm going to place that inside. And that's going to serve as our beef. I shredded it up before one time, and the customers were complaining, saying, oh, no, we like it whole and chunky. So I'm going to leave it whole and chunky because they asked for me to do it that way. And I'm just placing it inside.
So audience, as you guys are watching Chef Cassandra do some of this, just put in some comments, ask questions, any questions that you have for her in the comment section so we can kind of get your questions answered too.
Yes, please.
This is exciting.
Yes, it's going to be so good.
And you guys will see the magic of TV in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to make that as soon as I get done making this. I'm going to go right into the mac and cheese. So that will probably be ready before the jackfruit stew. Because it doesn't take time. It doesn't take a long time because it's partially prepped already. So I'm making 2 big pans of jackfruit stew.
And how long does two big pans last?
Oh, well, for us, the customers, one day. One day. But now, if you're cooking it for your family, then it all depends on how they eat. Because my family like to eat. I don't know about anybody else. But my family loves to eat.
So there's a question for you, Chef Cassandra. Where do you buy the jackfruit?
Publix has it right now.
Oh, Publix.
Yeah, Publix. I'm done. I know has it. You can sometimes find it in Rose grocery stores. You can find it there. You can go to the Asian markets. Go to the Asian markets and find it there. Okay, so if you can see, I placed it on top of the vegetables that I have in there. And that's onions, bell peppers, sweet baked bell peppers, carrots, all of that, just like you do a regular stew. Okay, then I'm going to take and I'm going to add some fresh basil because I love fresh basil.
Yum.
Yeah, I'm not one for the shaky little stuff. I like fresh. Just gives it a different taste, whole nother taste. Do you integrate meat substitutes like Beyond Beef? Oh yes, Beyond is good. Let me tell you, Beyond I make a great Beyond burger, top with the oyster mushroom. Oh my gosh, yes, the oyster, yes, Beyond, and you can do Beyond make a nice vegan spaghetti with that vegan lasagna with the Beyond meat. Yes, it's good. But now you have to remember that it is processed, so you don't want to use a lot of it. Okay, because that's the way they keep it fresh in the stores for us.
Okay.
So you don't want to use a lot of it. That's like a treat. That's a treat. But Beyond is good. That's my friend. Beyond sausages are really good too. Yeah, you can take the sweet baby bell peppers and onions and grill them a little bit.
Yeah.
Put them on top of the she said, yes, it is. Okay. Yes. And you can take and put the sweet peppers and the onions on top of the Beyond sausage.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so good. I have a sauce, a vegan sauce that I make, right, with Vegenaise. And I put that on it. Put a little cheese, vegan cheese on it. So good. Like the best on a Hawaiian bun, hot dog bun. The best. Yes, it's really good. Beyond is good. That's my friend. Beyond is my friend, so you can use it. But just remember that it is processed, so you don't want to use too much of it, eat it too much, too often, okay? Just kind of keep that in mind. Now I have some fresh thyme.
Okay.
I like to use fresh produce, fresh natural herbs. So I'm using some thyme. Can y'all see still? Y'all
Yes,
see what I'm
ma'am.
doing? Okay.
We can see.
Okay. So I'm just gonna take and put that in there. The fresh thyme.
That
Thyme is
looks
our
so
friend.
good.
Yeah, thyme is our friend. Thyme is our friend. Okay. Cooking is therapy for me. I don't know about anybody else, but it's therapy.
Wow.
How you doing? All right, good. So I'm gonna use some adobo.
Oh, okay. Is it adobo because of the lack of salt in it or something?
Yes,
Is that,
yes.
okay.
And just sprinkle a little bit over everything that's in there. Okay. And then I'm gonna put some bay leaf in there. Oh, it smells so good.
Oh, that looks like good. Yeah.
It smells so good. And I'm just putting some pieces in there.
And so that's your jackfruit stew. And so that would be a meal that you would eat for the holidays?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
And probably my family loves greens, so I'm a turnip green person because turnip greens are alkaline. Unlike collard greens. Collard greens are good.
Okay.
We're not mad at collard greens, but collard greens is a hybrid vegetable. So that's why I don't tend to eat collard greens on a regular basis. I like turnips because they're alkaline. God put them here for us. And then what I do to add some just extra to my turnips, I cut up the roots, the turnip roots.
Oh, okay.
On top, lay them on top. You know, my grandma used to do it like that, so that's the way I do it. No meat in mine. I use a little liquid smoke. And
Oh, that's interesting.
the regular way is put some onions, some bell peppers, all that thing, red bell peppers in there, a whole onion in there, you know, so kind of do it like that. Yep, but turnip greens is really good. Now I'm going to use a little bit of crushed red pepper.
Okay.
Not a lot, just a little bit. Just a pinch.
I can only imagine how that smells.
Oh, it smells so good. The basil is like paying off the time.
So you got jackfruit stew. You're going to do the oyster mac and cheese.
Yes.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna make the cinnamon and blackberry muffins. Oh my gosh.
Okay. So we got time check. We got 7:33. We're gonna get everything done.
Yes, we're gonna get everything done.
We want to see.
Yes. Okay, so I'm getting this done.
Yum.
And I'm using some coconut aminos. Instead of Worcestershire sauce, use this because this is vegan.
Oh, okay.
Never heard of it. My oven is already on. And like I say, the veggies are already pre-cooked. I pre-cooked them before the show.
Okay. Now, is the jackfruit kind of sweet?
And then I'm going to use the Better Than Bouillon. It's the seasoned vegetable base.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to use that in there.
Okay. Is the jackfruit kind of sweet?
No, it's not sweet, actually.
Okay.
That's
So
what gives it that taste that we're looking for.
okay. Gotcha. Yum. I bet our audience is thinking, I wish I could taste that.
Right, and they can. We'll have some up here for them.
And while you're doing that, you can give them your address while you're kind of working through that.
1440 Dunn Avenue.
1440 Dunn Avenue.
Yes. And then I'm going to add a little water to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, so take this right in here.
I think you have another question coming out too.
Another question? Does the jackfruit produce a large amount of liquid? Just a little bit, not a whole lot, because it's not like a fatty thing, so it's not going to produce too much. Another thing about when you're cooking vegetables, that's why I said it's not going to take long to cook. When you're cooking vegetables, it doesn't take as long. Like, you know, when you're cooking beef and chicken and all of that, it normally takes a long time, but for this, it doesn't. And I'm going to use just a little bit of cornstarch just to give it like a little thickening.
Oh, okay. So you can put a little cornstarch in it. Okay.
Yeah, just a little cornstarch for a little thickening. That's it.
And while you're doing that, Cassandra, can you repeat the ingredients there too?
I'm sorry?
Can you repeat the ingredients while you're mixing up?
The ingredients for this?
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's going to be your, I forgot about my A1 sauce. So I'm going to use A1 sauce.
All right.
Coconut aminos. I'm going to use a little garlic, minced garlic. A little vegetable better than bouillon. Bay leaves, thyme, fresh thyme and basil. A little adobo. Of course, your onions, your bell peppers, your sweet peppers, and your carrot. We're going to put this in the oven. And my audience just left me. They were all here just cheering me on.
We're still here.
Okay, no, my in-person audience.
Yeah, we your streaming audience. We still here. We got.
Can you get them to come and get this? Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and start with, this doesn't take that long, it takes about 10 minutes maybe. This is the mac and cheese, it's vegan mac and cheese. So what I have is smoked Gouda, cheese sauce with macaroni, cooked macaroni in here.
Okay.
So it's smoked Gouda, so it's a vegan Gouda cheese with a little bit of liquid smoke in it to give it a smoked taste. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is, I have some oyster mushrooms, very pretty mushrooms, very pretty.
Those are gigantic.
Mushrooms, huh?
They're gigantic.
Yes, it is organic. Yes. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it up on here. Let me see if I can push this up, push it out a little bit so you can see.
Oh, there you go.
You see?
Mm-hmm. So the smoked
What I'm
Gouda.
doing is fried kind of hard.
Okay. The smoked Gouda you're using though is a vegan Gouda, right?
Yes, it's a vegan Gouda, and we put a little liquid smoke in it.
Okay.
To make it give it a smoke taste to it.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna break this up. Take that in there to them. Tell them to put it in the oven for me, okay? Okay.
Yeah, somebody said smoked Gouda is wonderful.
Yes, smoked Gouda is really good.
Yes.
Okay. So it kind of like base it with the smoked oyster mushrooms.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna I normally use our triple threat seasoning, which is a seasoning that my husband made and created. But I'm gonna use a little bit of adobo to go across the top. Give it a little bit of seasoning. And then I'm gonna top it with some vegan cheese.
Now, Chef, this puts me in the memory of you guys used to do a seafood macaroni and cheese. That's what that reminds me
we
of.
still do that. We still do that for all of the non-vegans. Yeah, and guess what? Some of the non-vegans, they still get this here. They get this. Sometimes they switch it up and say they just want to eat something that's a little different. So,
okay.
So that's a good thing. Okay. So
you guys still have your regular menu as well as the vegan menu.
Tell them to put that in the oven for me. I'm sorry. Yeah, we still have the regular menu. Yeah, because we still have a lot of customers that still want their regular food. So, and then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I'm going to make.
Here's a question for you, Chef.
I'm sorry.
Here's a question for you.
Oh, question. Is there anything that I could, besides bread, that would satisfy my craving for bread? They have, what is it? Sprouts have vegan bread. That's the only place that I found that has like a vegan bread. But you can also do, they have a gluten-free bread that's at Target. I can't think of the name of it. I think it's called Udi's, UDI''S. So you can possibly use that if you want. Yeah.
Okay.
I know that the bread cravings is something else. Definitely something else. So I've already made my mixture of my cornbread. And I have, like I said, the Musselman's cinnamon applesauce I use for egg, almond milk. And then I put some blackberries in there. So I'm going to just fill these cups up here.
What are your hours, Chef?
My hours are 11 to 8, Monday through Saturday. We're closed on Sundays. That's our day of cleaning. So church and then cleaning.
That looks so good.
Thank you.
You said you used the cinnamon applesauce instead of egg.
Yes, you can use regular applesauce. I just wanted to do something a little different tonight. I like being creative because when I'm creative, you know, I normally get a lot of, yeah, that's good right there. You know.
There's another question for you. Are many of your food items gluten-free?
Yes. I don't like cooking with gluten, soy, all of those things. So yeah. Yeah. Soy is kind of bad for us. So I kind of practice not using those items. There are some really good vegan foods out there, but they have soy in it. And I was going to use the Impossible Burger for a long time, but I found out there's a lot of soy in it. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, soy is not good for us. Okay, so I need y'all to take this thing there and put this in the oven. Tell them to put it in the oven for me, okay? Okay.
Chef, if we end up going a little bit over, we're fine.
Okay.
Yeah. This is good. This is good stuff.
Take it in the kitchen. Yes. It's gonna be really, really good. I'm telling you, it's gonna be really good.
So are these items we can find on the menu every day, or is this just for the holidays?
As far as like cooking every day,
Are those the items that you're showing right now? Are those on your menu every day?
not the jackfruit stew. They're
Okay.
trying to get me to put it back on there because I ran it as a special earlier in the year. But they're trying to. They told me today. They said there's a customer that comes from Georgia.
Wow.
That says he can't wait for me to start back serving it. So I'm like, oh, I feel so bad because I'm at home with the kids during the day.
Right.
You know, but I say, if y'all have this number, call him and tell him we have some. He can come and get it. I really want to bring it back, you know, full circle. And hopefully, once everything clear up a little bit, then I'll be able to be back in here and create. And guys, I have so many ideas, like as far as vegan dishes, you know. We have so many things that I'm just thinking about doing. We do an egg foo young, vegan egg foo young. That's really good. We use the oyster mushrooms for it.
Wow.
You know, instead of doing like meat, you know how you can do a shrimp egg foo young or chicken or beef egg foo young, whatever. We do a vegan egg foo young. We use the oyster mushrooms. Really good. What is the most popular vegan and regular item on your menu? The most popular vegan is what's our most popular vegan menu?
Vegan dish?
Dish.
I will say it's probably the vegan sausage mac.
Vegan sausage mac. I was going to do that. Hello, come on in. the vegan sausage mac is our most popular vegan meal that we serve daily. It's really good. We use vegan, y'all okay? We use vegan beef crumbles and vegan sausage crumbles together. And it's really good. And basically the same way that I did the oyster mac and cheese is the same way I prepare it. Put it on top of the Gouda and the noodles, and then top it with vegan cheese, put it in the oven. Really good. We also do a vegan jerk chicken mac that's really popular too.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
And it has, let me tell you something. It has onions and it has sweet bell peppers in it with the vegan chicken, and we put a jerk seasoning on it and put it on top, and oh my gosh, it's so good. It's like a party goes on in your mouth, like really. So that's really good. But our most popular non-vegan item is probably going to be the fried ribs.
I never tried those. We're gonna need to make another trip to Dunn Avenue.
Yes, that's probably going to be the most popular. What's regular meal?
Crab cakes are most popular. The wings.
Crab cakes. Our 22-year-old son makes those.
Yeah, your crab cakes
are really
are good. Yeah.
Our wings, Caribbean spice wings, are really good.
We had those.
Homemade vegan burger. I don't make a homemade vegan burger at this time because, like I said, the pandemic happened. But I was sure enough trying to come up with something. But as soon as the kids get back in school, I got 2 of them back in school and 2 more. We're also foster parents, so that's our livelihood. So we take care of our little babies, and plus we have our own small kids at home too. So once I got 2 kids back in school, and once I get the other 2 back in school, eventually, then I'll be back in here and making some stuff up. So yeah,
creating.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be really nice.
Yeah.
Get back in here and start making more vegan dishes.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
I was really inspired because people would come in here and they were coming to the truck when I wasn't a vegan, and they started seeing the difference in me and everything, and I started sharing it with them about my little journey and my testimony on how I became vegan. And so they were like, well, why don't you start selling vegan stuff in here? So we have maybe like 2 items at the time. Now we have like one of the biggest vegan menus, I think, in Jacksonville, besides the vegan restaurants, fully vegan restaurants. So
yeah. And I love the fact that you talked about the health benefits and the fact that you went from, 12 pills or 11 pills down to 1. So just knowing that food can change how our bodies respond and how our bodies are. And so many times we're thinking that it has to be a medication, something like that, but it's food sometimes that either fuels it or can cause it to be even sicker.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So definitely foods, I believe, and especially it's my testimony, my personal testimony, and I don't try to sway people one way or the other. That's why we still continue to serve regular food. Although I want to say right now our vegan customers are like our top customers, like as far as on a daily basis. Yeah. So we went from, like I say, having 2 menu items to now I don't even know how many. I've lost count. But I want to say most of our vegans is what has kept us open during this pandemic.
Wow.
So I thank God for giving me the wisdom to incorporate the vegan side of things in here.
That's amazing.
So, yeah.
And I know just personally, I've watched you just like shrink, look like the shrinking woman.
Yes, I had to put some more weight on because my husband was getting a little scared at one point. He was like, wait a minute. And then he started getting inbox messages and all kind of stuff. They're like, is she okay? Is Cassie okay? It's like, yeah, is she okay? She just changed up her eating habits. I also incorporate sea moss. I talk about that a lot with our brother in the gospel, Terrence Pickett.
Right.
We do a lot of lives with him about the sea moss because right now we're in the middle of a pandemic. And
so
we need
can
to
you
get
tell us the benefits of sea moss and where we purchase it from and all that?
Yes. Okay, we sell sea moss here. And And our sea moss contains more than just the sea moss in there. The sea moss alone has 92 of the 102 minerals that our body is made up of. The reason why we get sick, the reason why we have deficiencies in our bodies, because our bodies go lacking because of the nutrients in the food. And we're told that you need this, you need that in order to make you have this and that, and it's not true. You have to figure it out yourself best way you can. Like I said, I just started studying Dr. Sebi. So a lot of stuff that we've grown to believe as far as our diet and things that were good for us. I didn't know for a long time that broccoli is genetically modified.
Right.
Cabbage is genetically modified. Carrots is genetically modified. So people say, oh, it's good for your this, it's good for your that. It's good. It's a good, vegetable. And I'm not knocking it. And I cook with it sometimes, like I say. But still, our body lacks a lot of the nutrients that we need.
Gotcha.
So the sea moss provides 92 of the 102. In order to incorporate the 102, especially because we're in a pandemic right now, we have incorporated adding the bladderwrack and the burdock root in ours. That gives you the full 102. So you have every vitamin, every mineral that you need. The only difference in taking a one-a-day vitamin or what are these multivitamins and everything, you don't know what's in there, and they're chemically processed. With sea moss, it comes out of the ocean, so it comes straight from God to us.
Right.
Okay, so we add the bladderwrack and the burdock root. We also add dandelion root. With the high blood pressure that I had, I used to swell a lot. Feet, hands, everything, legs, ankles, swell. Dandelion root works as a diuretic, natural. So it doesn't take away your magnesium. It doesn't take away your potassium. I was having to take magnesium and potassium.
Wow.
But actually, the doctors were telling me the fastest way to get my magnesium was to soak in Epsom salt. A lot of people don't know that. So 2 nights a week, soak in Epsom salt to get your magnesium. Then you got to take these big horse pills for the potassium. So I didn't want to do that. So the dandelion that we add in our sea moss is great for that. Then we also add soursop. Why soursop? Because soursop is chemotherapy. Instead of chemotherapy, unlike chemotherapy actually it kills off the bad cells and the good cells. And that's what weakens the body. But with soursop is a natural fruit, just like jackfruit. And if you eat it and you have cancer in your body, it destroys only the bad cells.
Wow.
Keeping the good cells going. So we add that in there. Even if something is laying dormant in your body. Again, they say, oh, it's generational. If your mom had it, your dad had it, da 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 da. If it's laying there dormant in your body, if you're taking the soursop, then it's gonna kill it off. But it's not gonna kill off the bad, the actual good cells. So we add that in there. So you get your full 102. Your diuretic is in there, and you are also getting your dandelion root, your diuretic, and then you're getting your soursop for chemo in case you have anything laying dormant in your body. So that's really good. We sell it here. We sell a 8 ounce for $10. We sell a 12 ounce for $15 and a 16 ounce for $20. We started adding elderberry since it's flu season.
Right.
So we actually put that in. So trust me, everybody said, oh my God, how do you sit here and sell it for this reasonable when it normally costs that much just for the sea moss by itself? But we added in there because we want to see people healthy. We don't want anybody. Is it
like a liquid that you take?
It's a gel.
Oh, okay.
It's an actual gel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an actual gel. Yeah, it's an extra gel. It's tasteless, but we add elderberry in there and it gives it a little bit of a taste. Not much, but it gives it a little bit of a taste. But it's really good for you. So it's a natural defense. Make sure you have all of your everything. It helps you to sleep at night. It helps me to sleep at night. And a lot of other people who take it on a regular basis. It's really good. Can y'all go check on my muffins for me, please? Thank you.
So is it something that you would take every day, or is it
every day? 2 tablespoons a day. Some people do 1 tablespoon a day. I would just try it out just to see. I would take 1 tablespoon a day and see how that works for you. And then if not, then I would take 2 tablespoons a day. I take 2 tablespoons a day. I've been taking 2 tablespoons now for about 2 years a day. So It helps me. I don't take any water pills. Okay, thank you. So now we have the oyster mac and cheese.
Yum. That looks so good. Oh my god. And that's vegan cheese looking like that?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. That looks so delicious.
Yes.
I'm telling you, that reminds me of your seafood macaroni and cheese.
Exactly. Okay, and then okay. Oops, still hot. Oops.
Oh, that's a muffin. That looks
That's
hot.
a muffin. Yes. The kids are all. I got my babies in here. They, my audience, my
Yeah.
audience. They
Now, would you put
like,
like icing or something on that muffin, or you just eat it just like that?
no, I'm just gonna eat it just like this. It's kind of it needs to be cooled a little bit, but it's pretty.
Yum.
Cinnamon and blackberry.
And blackberry. Oh my goodness.
That's my own little creation.
So, and you
It needs to
created that
cool.
yourself. Cinnamon blackberry muffins. Yes.
Yes, cinnamon blackberry muffins. Never heard of it before, but I just decided to create it.
Yeah.
I say I'm gonna use, instead of a regular applesauce, I'm gonna use cinnamon. Then I was like, oh, I'm gonna mix some fruit with it. So I'm like, okay, I love blackberries, so there you go. I love blueberries too, but I just said I wanted to change it up a little bit.
Now, are you going to carry that on your menu? Those muffins?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. The muffins. Normally when I do the jackfruit stew, it comes on a bed of jasmine rice, which I don't have my rice out here. I don't know where my rice is. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. I have my rice. So my jasmine rice, it comes a bed of jasmine rice, and you normally get a muffin with it. I was doing the vegan blueberry muffins. So now I may change it up and do the cinnamon blackberry muffins.
Okay. Yum. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I have 8 of them over here, and they hot and fresh. How far are you away from here? Yes, they look good, don't they? Hey, look, holidays, you thinking, okay, I can't have any bread. Yes, you can. This is gluten-free, soy-free,
Yeah.
dairy-free. You can have it. You can definitely have it. And my kids got their hands out for it. They're like waiting, like, oh my gosh.
Right.
Is she gonna give me this? Hold on, calm down.
Fernita, I'm with you. I may be going to visit tomorrow too. That looks so
Yes,
good.
yes, yes. Yes. So y'all checked on my soup?
Yes, so now we're waiting for the jackfruit stew, right?
Jackfruit stew, yes.
Yes. I'm excited.
Yes.
I wonder if there'll be any left tomorrow though.
There will be some left because we're actually closed now. So I'm gonna let it cool off for just a few minutes, and then I'm gonna take and put it in the refrigerator. Both pans of it. Get from behind the counter.
Eleanor Thornton says she'll be coming to Taste of Miami regularly.
Okay, yes, please come in and get some of what we got. Yeah, this is a vegan oyster mushroom mac, and it's, oh my goodness.
That looks so good. Oh my gosh. Look at the steam coming off. Oh my goodness.
Yes, yes. Really good.
That looks amazing.
Yes, really good. So we're just waiting on the jackfruit stew.
So tell us some other things that that kind of can go along with those for holidays, not just for Thanksgiving, but maybe even for Christmas, and maybe anything for the kids or something, or as an appetizer. Just so excited.
Like I said, we do the muffins. My goddaughter, who owns Sugar Rush, she actually does our vegan desserts. So she does vegan banana pudding, vegan key lime cake, vegan red velvet cake, and she's right here in the restaurant with us.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, vegan sweet potato pie. Yeah, all of that.
Wow.
So, yeah, so that's something that the kids kind of munch on, and then I'm getting them used to eating vegan ice cream, you know, the dairy-free ice cream.
Yeah.
So we kind of have that with it. So it's really good. But yeah, I cook, like I say, turnip greens with it. I do, the kids like when I cook, what's the, field peas with snaps. They love that. Squash and
Somebody said they should have eaten before coming on here.
okay.
That's our son saying that. I should have eaten before. Now, Cassandra, you had something. You had something.
I'm still here.
You had something that said fried lobster and waffles.
Yes. Fried lobster and red velvet waffles are really good.
What did you say? Red velvet waffles?
Yes.
So that's not vegan, I'm sure.
No, it's not vegan. It's not vegan. I wish it was, but it's not.
So is that the fried lobster? You take it out of the shell and fry it and put it on
No,
top
we leave
of
it in the shell. We kind of lift it up a little bit till it get to the tail part of it,
Uh-huh.
and we batter dip it, and then we fry it. Maybe like flash fry it, so maybe about 3 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Bring it up. We cook a red velvet waffle and put it on top with some syrup, hot sauce if you want it.
Oh
Really
my
good.
goodness.
We keep it inside the shell because when we first started serving lobster, they say, "Is it real lobster?" Like, yeah, it's real lobster. I think because some of the restaurants sell like the imitation or whatever.
Yeah.
So we leave it in the shell because of that, and then it looks pretty. Just in
Right.
the shell.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
So now we have it. I got some jasmine rice right here.
We about to see the jackfruit stew.
Yes.
So excited. So your hours again are 10 to 11. I mean 10 to 8. You said
11 to 8.
11 to
11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Oh my
Monday
God.
through Saturday. Can you see that?
Yes. Oh my goodness. Look at how big the piece. Oh
Like
my
I said,
God.
it's yes.
Wow.
Let me show you. It's really flakes up just like beef stew when you cook it. And it doesn't take that long. Maybe about 15, 20 minutes in the oven. Because it's already done. It's fruit.
Yes.
So you just really heating it up. You're really
Right.
just heating it up. That's it. Yep, that's it.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. Look at the
It's
color
like some
too.
beef stew here.
Yeah.
Really good. You see the
Yeah.
basil,
Yeah.
and the thyme, the sweet bell peppers.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yep, really good.
That is looks so good. So my husband's asking, do you cater events? And I know you
Yes,
said
we do.
Yeah.
We cater events. We started out catering. And we started catering, and then we went to the food truck, and then we also did catering. And then once we opened up the restaurant in February of 2019, then we started just with the restaurant and catering and got rid of the food truck altogether. Because
Yeah.
we're a family-owned business, and we wanted to kind of keep it personal with our customers. And, you know, just let it be our faces that they see. So,
Gotcha.
right.
Love
So,
it.
yes, we still cater. We cater weddings, baby showers, repasses. We actually have, we purchased last November, well, we leased last November, the other spot next door to us. So with that spot, we actually allow people when they have a loved one to pass away to come and utilize that spot, and we'll cater the food for them and have a little quiet spot where they can sit and eat their food and just kind
Wow.
of mingle with their family. So we've
Yeah.
been doing that this year too. So yeah. And
Yeah.
then some people come in and they have events like business meetings, and they come in and they rent the space out for that. We've had birthday parties over there, all of that. So yeah, we do catering. We'll do drop off service, and we'll also serve as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. So we had We had jackfruit stew.
Mm-hmm.
We had oyster. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, that looks so amazing.
Oyster mushroom,
Oyster
mac and
mushroom
cheese,
mac and cheese. Oh my goodness, that looks good.
and then we
Oh
had the cinnamon blackberry muffin. Really
yeah.
good.
Oh my gosh. And that would be great for a holiday for a vegan and for
Non-vegans also.
the non-vegans.
Yes, I did. I actually sauteed the veggies, and I sauteed the veggies in a skillet, a big skillet, just to kind of pre-cook them before. Because if you're gonna cook it all in the oven at one time, you can do it that way. But it's gonna take a little longer because the carrots and the potatoes have to cook down. But the jackfruit stew is already done. You know, it's fruit, so
Right.
it's just like if you were having an apple or something like that. So it's already done. So what I did just for the video purpose, I just went on and sauteed them in olive oil.
Right.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna have to be going to the store looking for jackfruit. I never even heard of that before.
Yeah, it's about they're normally about this big, like a watermelon, the size of a watermelon,
Okay.
but they have some little spikes on them. Yeah,
Okay.
but Publix does sell them.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna come to your shop first so I can, so I can eat it.
Yes.
So our audience, I mean, you guys have been a great audience. So many of you have already said that you're going to make a trip over to A Taste of Miami. So make sure when you go in that you let them know that you heard first on Soul Talk with Leo and Norma that you saw on here, saw Chef Cassandra cooking right there, the magic of a show. I mean, in a number of an hour, you prepared 3 meals.
Yes.
3 items for this meal. That was like amazing, and it looked so good. I wish I was there so I could have been the taster for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, is there anything you'd like to share with us, Chef Cassandra?
Yeah. Well, I'm open to questions. If anybody want to have any questions about vegan cooking and how you can cook vegan, I'm also wanting to do some vegan cooking classes. So if somebody wants to reach out to me about doing vegan cooking classes, I do have another side to the restaurant where we can do that. Thank you, Shawnee. I see she says great job, Mom. Thank you, Shawnee. Thank you for watching. So yeah, if you have any questions or have any concerns about, vegan cooking and health, I know a lot of people reach out to me in my inbox all the time saying that they have similar illnesses and things that I had and experiences, or they have family members. And if you want to reach out to me and find out, what you can do in order to help your family members or yourself, then I'm open for that. I also want to do some cooking classes, like I say, some vegan cooking classes. I can do one-on-ones, but if you want to come as a group, like a girlfriend day or something like that, or husband and wife, whatever, sisters, whatever, just contact me and I'll be more than happy to do that. I have everything here. You just tell me what you make, whatever you want to make, and I'll have everything here and we can just go for it.
That is amazing. Awesome. I love this. This has been so much fun. I've really learned a bunch too tonight. So I'm sure everybody else has as well. This has been great. So how can they reach you outside of going to the restaurant? Can they just go to A Taste of Miami on Facebook? You've got Instagram, and is there something else? Maybe Snapchat? I don't know.
we have Twitter. We have Facebook, and we have Instagram. I don't really go on Twitter a whole lot, but you can leave notifications on there. But Instagram, I'm pretty much quick to answer you back. Facebook, you can reach me on there. You can always call the restaurant, 904-751-0928. Call the restaurant and say, hey, I need to speak with Cassie. I need to find out what I need to do. I want a cooking class. Me and my girlfriends want to have a cooking night out or whatever. Me and my husband want to, learn how to cook vegan for each other. that type of thing. I'm here to help.
Wow.
If you just have general questions about eating vegan, I have so many people come in my inbox all the time saying, can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me?
Yeah.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I
That's
can help you
awesome.
live a better life and
Yeah.
to live.
Yes. And thank you for sharing. I mean, a lot of times chefs don't share their special ingredients and their, different things. So it is great that you shared that. Thank you so much. Oh, they're
Thank
saying,
you.
what's the number again?
904-751-0928. 751-0928 is the phone number that you can reach us here at A Taste of Miami.
Okay.
And you can reach out to me on Facebook as well, or Instagram. It's A Taste of MIA on Instagram, A Taste of Miami on Facebook. And you'll see our logo on the back is our
Which is
profile
amazing.
picture.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That logo is amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, so
All right. There you go. So,
Yeah.
so again, thank you so much, Chef. We have really, really enjoyed this time together, and I'm sure we've had lots of comments and lots of people communicating in with the broadcast tonight, and we know that they are excited as well. And so you'll be seeing some new visitors. We'll kind of share this video some more even after we're off, so we can kind of share some, so people can kind of understand how important it is that we, that how we eat, and that it can actually help us to not be in a place of sickness and having to take all those medications. So we appreciate you. Thank you so much.
No,
All
I
right.
thank you all. Thank you, Eleanor. Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing us this time and opportunity. Okay.
Absolutely. All right. Soul Talk. We love you guys. We will see you all next week. Hey, next week we got a real great treat for you as well. We're still in our Lifetime series, in our lifestyle series. We have somebody that's going to be coming on to share some other things about holidays. I don't want to give it away. Just know that we're going to be here to give you all the good things that you want to have for your holiday season. Until next week, have a great evening.
Have a great evening.